And we're back to the Colosseum on the Common Foil.
I'm Pad.
And we are having our rematch with Spartacus. Spartacus embarrassed us last time, but I'm going to make him eat those words or something.
A new contender enters the stage. Oh, the new challenger. Oh, the champion is already making his mark on the field, everyone.
It's me, Austin! It was me the whole time!
Oh, and he's already down to quarter health.
Oh, I didn't even...
That's what killed me before.
Something makes me not look at the health bar in this. I don't know what it is, but like...
It drains real fast.
Yeah, when I take damage in this, I don't really like feel the feedback of it. Like half the time I don't even notice that it happened. But that might just be a me problem.
Ooh, get him.
And get wrecked.
Bang! Is he gonna fall?
I hope so. Yay!
Ooh.
Oh! Okay, and I also fell a little bit, but... I was like stuck for a second.
Pommel his tummy. Oh, he's got two spots.
Alright. Point.
Hit that.
Point.
Back on the floor. Hit that. Need some more. Hit that.
Alright, and there he goes. There he goes. Don't crush me. Oh.
I don't think you can get crushed.
Yeah, I think you like auto roll out of the way. Okay.
That was the tail.
Got tail whipped. One thing, I mean, I didn't show it here obviously, but one thing I really appreciated, we got a game over last time, is that it started us right here with the cutscene of us walking into the Colosseum.
Yeah.
And I just really appreciate that.
What, that it didn't make us go all the way back?
Yeah, because there are shrines in this game, and you save at the shrines, and I was afraid that I was going to have to start at... How did that get me through the wall?
It's missed. I don't know.
I was complimenting you a second ago, game. You just lost all your goodwill from me. Never mind, I take it back. This game sucks.
Oh wait, look, your health's regenerating a little bit?
Yeah, it regenerates slowly.
Oh. I feel like games nowadays should, like, unless saving is, like, specifically tied, has a reason to not be automatic, it should be automatic.
Oh yeah, that's such an outdated games concept
like,
now.
In, like, Bethesda games are pretty notorious for this now still, is that, like, Fallout 4 comes out, and you play a whole bunch for, like, 30 minutes, and then you die and go back 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's, like, especially for games that are meant to be immersive, it's, like, one of the most buzzkills ever. It is awful.
Okay, I feel like he's gonna spit at there. Blech. I mean, if it's like something like if it's supposed to be for difficulty's sake that you're supposed to be able to do like a gauntlet of things in a row, then maybe, but...
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, it should still auto-save. There still should be some
form
of auto-saving. Like, you shouldn't have to manage your saves every now and then. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're dying. You are dying.
Oh, right, I forgot I can't stand in it. I forgot I can't stand in it.
Don't stand in the stupid, John.
I was standing right in the stupid. But what's great is I'm already here again. Yeah, weird, like, poison... He charges an area.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it's like...
It's like electricity.
Yeah.
But then there's also games like Bioshock that sort of do the opposite and are just like, oh. I feel like they kind of ruin it. Because, like... So, with Bioshock, you can sort of, like, you know the Big Daddies, right?
Yeah. Oh, you can save scum them. Yeah, you can, like...
Yeah.
Keep dying and do a little bit of damage to them each time.
And that, like, if you've ever tried to, like, play that game without using Vita Chambers at all...
No, because I just...
not easy.
I just was such a cheap jerk and kept using Vita Chambers because I could.
The first Big Daddy is really hard. Like, really hard. Because you don't have that much to mess around with it yet. You have, like, telekinesis, fire, and electrovolt, and that's it. And, like, 2 guns.
Yeah.
And you can hack stuff. So, like, I didn't finish the game without Vita Chambers, but I got, like, halfway through. And it was not easy. At all. You had to get really creative, which was cool, though. You had to get really creative.
Yeah. That's the one thing I really like about Bioshock, is that you have, like, an interesting kit and you just find different combinations of things that work. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
That's another thing I liked about Prey.
Oh, I finally saw Prey. I watched I had like a speed run in the background of what I was doing. So I didn't like get a great idea. Like, I don't even really know what the enemy in it is, but I at least got a glimpse of it, and I like the look of it.
Aliens.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's cool. It's basically Bioshock in space. It's like that kind of immersive sim.
Wait. Oh man, I'm touching the wrong things. What? Oh, I wasted this whole chance.
It's crazy because I like Bioshock and Prey and game. Actually, not really. I like Bioshock and Prey and stuff like that, but I really do not like Deus Ex.
Never played Deus Ex.
It's like in the same type of games as those. And by every, like, I should like
No.
Deus Ex. By, like, everything. Oh.
Oh. Oh, jeez. He flushed me out.
Yeah. Stay moving until he shoots his load.
Yeah, he kind of leads me, too. Oh! Oh, no, it's very orange in there. Okay. Alright. Well, I think it takes some time to turn around, so that should...
Get up to an upper level right away.
He had area control.
Yeah.
What a smart lizard. Okay, alright.
Ooh.
And I really liked Bioshock Infinite. I know it doesn't have the same kind of, like, creepy horror feel to it. Like,
Yeah, I do miss that.
Bioshock 1 was, like, almost a horror game.
Yeah, it was nice and creepy.
It at least had, like, a horror aesthetic to it.
I only remember when I was, like, younger playing it, there was, like, one part that scared me, and that's, like, one part where you're... I think it's in Fort Frolic, and you go into, a bathroom... No, it's not a bathroom. It's somewhere that's been flooded. And, like, mist shows up and you hear footsteps and something runs away. And you go, and there's, like, a tonic sitting on its chest or something. And you pick it up, and you turn around to leave, and the guy's just fucking standing there.
Yeah.
And that scared the crap out of me.
I think every horror thing is allowed at least one jump scare. Even if it's a, like, non-jump scare thing. Like, Silent Hill 2 can have one jump scare.
It didn't, though. It really didn't.
No, it didn't. But, like, you know, Bioshock is allowed their one.
I mean,
I'm saying if Silent
Hill... by the pants.
Wait,
Pants in the closet.
The pants?
Pants in the closet?
Oh, I remember the pants.
That was unexpected.
No, what scared me was when we were, like, looking at children's art and then the game started whispering at me. That's what got me.
See, it's not like boo. It's just like weird crap.
It's like...
It's such weird... I want to play Silent Hill 4, too. I haven't played that one.
Which one is that?
It's on PS...
Well,
the Room.
I would
It's
know
on...
any of the... Oh, okay.
It's on PS2.
I need you to, like, climb a wall or something, dude. I know you can do it.
I also rather liked Shattered Memories, which wasn't really scary, but it was, like, a pretty cool game. It was one where, like, it was, like, one of those, like, the game changes to try... Like, the idea was, like, oh, the game changes to try and scare you more based on your personality, but it's, like... It's, like, a gimmick.
I remember Yahtzee talking about that.
It was a gimmick. It was neat, but it was definitely a gimmick. And, like, one of the parts in the game is, like, coloring in a house.
Are you more afraid of clowns or spiders? Alright, here's a bunch of clowns.
Part of it was kind of dumb, because, like, part of it would be, like, there would be, like, erotic pictures, and if you, like, looked at them, it would, like, skew you more towards erotic, but, like, you're not always trying to, like, look at them. It's
So
just you glance over them.
Okay.
So, like, the sex one was, like, the easiest one to get. I would go down there first so you have more time when he lands.
That's what I was thinking, but... Oh, yeah, I probably should have done that.
You can drop down there. Just drop down Maxwell. Not that far, but...
Yeah, that was a bit farther than I
you
meant to.
guys-
Oh! He's not down! He's not down!
Oh, you're...
Everything
running
is
right there.
orange! Oh my god!
Shoot him. Get ready. Run, and then shoot. Get ready.
Okay.
Get him. Another one.
It's pretty forgiving with
There
the
you
like area you had to hit him in.
No, it is. You're good.
All right.
Mount that dragon.
Ride the dragon.
I like. There's like a whole bunch of horror games I still need to finish. Like I didn't finish Tattletale, and you didn't do damage there.
What is Tattletale?
Oh, it's a game about Furbies. It's a horror game about
okay,
Furbies.
yeah, I have heard about this.
I haven't finished
Whoa!
it. It's like surprisingly difficult, and that's kind of why I didn't finish it, because I was like, I don't want to replay this. Like, it's kind of scary. Like, I don't know. It's like a Five Nights at Freddy's kind of spin-off almost, because there's like 5 nights.
It's the same kind of concept,
But like, it's a free roam, and like the Tattletale things are actually pretty terrifying.
I remember seeing Five Nights for the first time on like somebody's stream and being like, that's kind of brilliant because, yeah, everybody hates those animatronic things.
But like, the Five Nights as a game is like not even fun. It's just stressful.
Well, we were saying before that like Shadow of the Colossus isn't even fun. It's just
no. I love
poignant.
Five Nights at Freddy's. I love the concept.
Yeah.
I love like the lore behind it. It totally should exist. But I just can never. I can't play any of those games.
Oh, I know I wouldn't be able to.
I just get
would.
fed up with them.
Yeah.
I'm fine with watching other people. I'm also like really bad at like pay attention games
Okay.
because that's what they are.
Yeah.
I'm not good at anything that really requires like being
Stay
perfect.
focused.
Well, no, not necessarily that. I can stay focused for a game, but like if I tend to still make like really small mistakes all the time, and so like if a game, that's why like in Rock Band and stuff like that, I would like almost never 100% stuff. Like I'd be really good, but I'd always like miss like 1 note or 2 notes.
Okay, yeah.
I could never. A lot of times I can't like maintain perfection over a long period of time. I always like make that slip up. Looks like he's coming up here.
I'd be fine with that if he came up here. Oh, nope. Nope, that's not what I wanted. This is a neat design, though.
I think I got like kind of fed up with Outlast 2 as well.
It takes a lot for me to give up on a game, though it has happened before, but usually it's just because I decide to play something else.
I gave up on a couple games recently. I gave up on Dark Souls 2.
Oh yeah, you were saying what? So what's
did
wrong with
not
Dark
like-
Souls 2? Like comparatively?
Some people argue it's not a problem. Most people argue that it is. The game just does not feel very fair a lot of the time. I mean, whether or not it is fair is up to debate, but a lot of times it doesn't feel that way. Because the cool thing about DS1 and 3 and Bloodborne is usually every time you die, it's like, okay, I fucked up. But those regenerate back, so you're still gonna have to hit 2 at the bottom no matter what.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, it's fine. I can take a little bit of fall damage. I'd rather take fall damage than breath damage.
Like stuff like you like. There's one part that's pretty notorious.
Oh, what? Okay, physics.
There's one part that's pretty notorious where like you drop down through a hole, and there's just like 8 dudes down there waiting to gank you. Like the whole game is like gank squad the entire time, and it's just like you die in like 2 hits. So
do you think the developers got a little bit too on its own bandwagon?
Oh, yeah,
about it being like, oh, we're the hard game. Let's make it harder.
completely, because that's when the developer was working on Bloodborne at the time that they were working on Dark Souls 2, and he came back for DS3.
Spartacus is slain.
Woo!
Yeah. Attack the tentacles.
That and like the other big one is they took your like invulnerability frames when you dodge and tied it to a stat.
Gross.
So you have to level up that stat to get more in like fractions of a second of invulnerability time, which sucks because that means everyone has to level that stat. Period. Like immediately.
I guess that's an interesting idea, but it's not a good idea.
I feel like if a stat is like, if you have one stat in a game that is so good that literally everyone, like, every single class has to level it to...
Yeah.
It's like, no, this needs to be done. It shouldn't be a stat. It just should be a thing you have.
It's like dexterity, but worse.
What do you mean?
Some people... Oh, hey, a thing's happening. Girl got up.
Oh.
Through a sepia frame.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, he's getting weirder.
I had a horrible dream, and you were there, and you were there.
You can see his neck is all, like, kind of... Like,
Yeah, there's,
brown.
like, shadows crawling up his neck.
Mm-hmm.
That was Colossus number 8. We are halfway through the game.
Woo!
On episode 6.
Oh, yeah.
We got a little bit more time in this episode, though, if we want to approach the next big boy.
Okay. We can do that.
I'll get us there. I'll hand it over when we get to him. But yeah, some people complained in D&D that, like, dexterity was too good, because not only is it your accuracy for ranged weapons, but it's also, like, something that everybody uses for dodge, and it's also your reflex save.
Yeah, but, like, not... Like, you can still play a viable character without, like, requiring to maximize your dex.
No, yeah.
Like, with adaptability, it was like, you get adaptability to 20, like, first no matter what, all the time, always.
No, yeah, that does...
Like, everyone does that.
That does sound way worse. The land where trees never grow, it sleeps in a dry lake bed. Yeah, I think this guy's actually pretty close to us.
It would kind of be like if Dex, like, only scaled to, like, 13 or 14, right?
Okay, yeah.
And then at 14 you got maximum bonus for something, but, like, it added something like your chance to hit with, like, everything.
And, like, so, like, everybody would do that.
So, like, if you had
first.
14, you had, like, a 25 extra % chance to hit with, like, every possible kind of thing. That's kind of what it would be like. Everyone would just be like, okay, well, I need 14 dex no matter what.
Yeah.
And then, like, that's all it did. It didn't do anything else. Like, it just did that. It was, like, hit accuracy up to a certain amount, and then nothing else.
Yeah, that's a little wonky.
I mean, I think it did a couple other small things, but not much.
And I hear the like the world just isn't as memorable as Dark Souls ones.
One thing that was cool about the first one is the world's very interconnected, and, like, you see an area, you eventually are probably going to go there. Literally, there's a part in DS2 where you go up an elevator at the top of a windmill, and at the top you're in a lava dungeon. Like, it just does not make sense.
That's very gamey.
Like, yeah. Like, you're literally, you can see the top of the windmill, you go into the windmill, you get to the very top, and
Argo,
then there's an elevator.
Argo, thread the needle. I'm sorry, go on.
Then there's an elevator, and you go up the elevator through who knows what, and you're in a lava dungeon, like a lava fortress, like a castle of lava. Like, literally, you get up, and there's lava next to you. It's like, where is that going? Like, that would just flood the whole...
Yeah.
That would flood the whole Harvest Valley.
I mean, I could buy that in, like, Betrayal at the House on the Hill.
Yeah.
Where you're in some kind of weird quasi-dimensional house.
And, like, it's kind of interesting because, like, I know if you took a render of all the, like, the areas in the first one, you get this, like, really cool, very vertical map. And if you take it of Dark Souls 2, there's just, like, this conglomeration of stuff on top of itself.
Oh, that's pretty great. Yeah, I think he's just somewhere around here.
In the plains?
Yeah. Where it said it's a rude awakening.
Oh, is he just gonna jump on you?
No, but...
What does that mean, rude awakening?
Because we're gonna wake him up.
Oh. I guess that makes sense, doesn't it, man?
Yeah. Your way sounds cool, too. It's just kind of hard for a Colossus to sneak up on you.
Unless it comes out of the ground.
Oh.
Bruh!
It's leading me through the wall here, though, so...
Maybe around it?
Yeah, there must be a way around.
Oh, yeah. This is like a central pillar area. I think? Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so let's just try and hug this wall here. I played a few characters that in D&D that dump dexterity though. One of my favorite guys I played had negative dexterity. He was it was in Pathfinder. His name was Brutus. He was in Oriad, which is a like earth elemental person.
Okay.
And he was a gunslinger. So he had a rifle, but basically he was really heavily armored and had a gun, and he kind of acted as like a walking piece of artillery.
Oh, that's interesting. So his dex is really low and he'd be really slow. That makes sense.
Yeah, but I got the enchantment on my gun to give it double the range, and then I started getting spells, spell bullets that would explode.
At that point, you just carry a cannon around.
Yeah, I mean he had high strength, so I probably could have.
Huh. Yeah, that's different. I like different stuff like that. And I like, bending the rules and doing weird things with them.
Because when you build a character, you're thinking a lot about what your main stat is going to be, but it can be just as fun to have what their main bad stat is.
If your stat is intelligence.
Yeah, you have to embrace your character's weakness. So mine was that he was heavy and could not run and could not dodge. Alright, this seems about right. Set a lake bed, a dry lake bed. This is seeming like it could have been a lake once.
I always feel like D&D is less of an epic quest and more it's always sunny in the Forgotten Realms.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It breaks down into shenanigans.
It's always just full of BS. And, there's never a completely serious campaign.
Yeah.
It's always sunny in the Forgotten Lands.
I love that. Here we go.
What is it? Oh, what? It stopped.
There's geysers out here.
Oh, I thought that was the boss.
I thought for a second too, but then I remembered that it's not. But this is where we are.
You mean this is where you're supposed to be?
Yeah.
Quick, stick your finger in it.
Gotta plug the hole. Yeah, we just
In that cave.
gotta find him. If you're a DM and you ever want to get your players to do something, just present something they can steal.
Really? I mean, I've always wanted to do a campaign based around heists, so...
Yeah, so that's why I think a heist would be so much fun, because because heroes want to steal everything anyway.
Well, my idea is I want to run a campaign that's a grand heist.
Yeah.
And set in Shadowrun. So it's all future tech. What? Oh my god, it's Torterra. Oh!
Oh, Orko!
Torterra used Hyper Beam.
Sorry, I said I'd give you the controller, but I'm trying to get you somewhere safe first.
Fuck it.
Okay, there you go.
Da 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 da. God, I don't remember the button. Go 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 go.
Wow, Gen 8 is looking weird. This totem Torterra you gotta fight.
That's gotta be something to do with how I'm gonna...
Torterra used Earthquake.
Can I grip this?
No.
Can I stay on him? No. Where's his furry bits? Oh.
Yeah, he's got a furry belly, but there's not currently a way for you to get up there.
Whoa, that's a tree.
Master! Wait for me, Master!
No, come on. Is he eating the tree?
He's looking at it. I hate trees. So remember when we were fighting the giraffe?
Idea?
And you figured it out right away because you said it's basically a Chekhov's gun.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Chekhov's gun somewhere in here?
We've remarked on it.
The tree. Oh, the geyser. Got it. That's pretty easy. I guess since it was a little ways away from the geyser, I didn't think about that, but...
Well, yeah. Well, that's the thing about puzzles, though. Like, sometimes you're just, like, not in the frame of mind that you get it. I was saying this during one of my Steam Sember episodes that's coming up, is that, like, sometimes you do really well on a Where's Waldo puzzle because you just happen to look at it and see, like, you happen to start right where Waldo is.
Oh, yeah.
Like sometimes you're thinking about it the right way, sometimes you're not. I don't know! But yeah, you basically gotta lead him to a geyser.
Is he gonna drink?
No, I don't think so. Don't think he's thirsty.
I don't think he can go through it while it's up.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna die at some point. Wait, did he get flipped? Did he get tipped?
No, he's pounding. Pounding it.
Pounding it. Pounding it.
It's got, like, a blaster chin.
Yeah, it is a little odd, isn't it?
Maybe you can use Argo to, like, dodge the lasers better?
Is that gonna work?
No, I think it needs to be more forward than that.
Correct.
The face actually changes depending on what Colossus you
Oh,
die to.
really?
Yeah.
That's different. That is interesting.
Alright. I'll give this one try. If not, then it wasn't meant to be for tonight.
No.
And Torterra gets to live.
Only for a week. But he's also like saved in an eternal save state, so he doesn't really get to move or anything.
Yeah. And is that really any kind of life? It's like living in Bill's PC for your whole life. Wait, I'm trying to...
Stick your head up his ass?
Yeah, it's the only place that's safe. Get... Do I just forget? Okay, I could not mount this horse. Okay. Stop staring at me, you're creepy.
Oh man, the thing was kind of disturbing.
I don't think this was one of my favorite guys. Ugh.
Ooh.
Well, that's less damage than I could have taken. Do some Twilight Princess attacks here. No. Let me fire that first. Alright, you coming?
Firing a bow on a horse is actually something that's incredibly difficult to do.
Yeah, and this game reflects that. Because I'm doing terrible at it. Yeah, just... I remember getting this guy to stand where you need him. It's kind of a pain.
This makes more sense to do it on the horse.
Oh.
Ooh. Careful. Careful now, bucko.
Yep. Oh, what in tarnation? He done shot my horse with a Gatling cannon. Alright, come on. Come on this way. Follow me. Follow me. No, don't fire. Don't fire. Follow.
He's moving over it.
Wait, I think I got him.
That's weird looking. What is going on? How do you climb up him like that? You have to wait?
Yeah, I think when the water is done, he'll fall on his back or something.
Those eyes are kind of creepy.
Those eyes. Like a doll's eyes.
Unless you can go up through his let now.
Oh, that would be interesting. What?
I guess that wasn't what you're supposed to do.
Okay. We need Argo back. Argo, dang it.
Oh, the horse.
He overshot it a little. I love my stupid horse.
God damn. This horse, man.
This was like all the heroes were getting their horses on Hero Horse Day.
Hero Horse Day.
And Argo was the last one in the stable. Wander slept in late, so he had the last horse. I tried so hard. Alright,
Yeah.
come a little closer maybe.
Where's that horse's health bar?
We share a health bar.
So if it gets damaged when you're not nearby.
No, we share a health bar when we're next to each other. Horse is invincible. Argo would never
Go in
leave
there
us.
and- Wait, what happens if you run up into the geyser? Will it throw you up into him?
That'd be interesting. Let's... For the sake of it, let's try it. Up.
Nope.
No.
Can you like jump up and grab on anywhere? It is really hard to tell.
I think it's just that, like, I need the geyser to hit him more, like, in the middle.
He did like the same he did like an animation though.
Yeah, like he was responding to it.
Well, you might have your wish soon.
Yeah, just turn
Hey
a
there.
little more. That's pretty in the middle.
There you go. What about that left hand? You grip onto the left. Wait, shoot the.
Oh.
No, I think you can go up through the center of those hooves.
You think?
Yeah. Maybe? That or they were like bright green.
No, I think this is the reason why I hated this guy so much, because it's, like, so specific. Aim for the legs that support the body of the floating Colossus. Oh, okay.
Aim.
Thanks, Dorman. Okay, so I think I need to wait for him to be like...
Like now? And shoot those things.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I need to, like, shoot under the hooves.
The greeny bits.
Yeah, but you were right, they were, like, a particular color.
To shoot Torterra's moss.
Okay. Get on our horse.
The horse is amazing.
Yeah. This does not give me enough time to get over there, though.
Something tells me you don't do all four in one go.
If I can aim properly.
You almost did. Oh, it flashed like it did damage.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did something. There he goes! There he goes!
Oh, no, get in his belly.
Yes, I'm getting the music I like.
Why?
Oh, why'd you have to go the other way? Okay, where's your belly?
Right there.
Where's your belly? Where's your little tum? Alright, here we go, here we go.
Did you get on his back, or?
No, I couldn't see because I didn't have the sword out. Alright. It's gonna be around here somewhere, I'm sure.
Are you sure you don't get on his back?
No, I'm not really sure of much of anything.
Try. Are you getting on his back? Because he's gonna come back up again, so you might as well.
Yeah.
See how there's little things on the left?
Yeah.
Watch, we're gonna like totally miss the whole point.
Okay, where am I now?
You're on top
Just
of
flip him
him.
back over. Go ahead, man. It's fine.
On his head, maybe?
Oh!
Yeah, I think there's one on his head.
Yes. Good call. Oh, oh,
Oh! Can you hang on to that or
oh.
no?
Yes, yes, I can. I wasn't because I didn't think I'd get flopped quite so hard.
Oh boy.
Oh, now you're an angry turtle. Oh!
Oh.
Crap. Okay,
Well,
we'll do
skip
that
ahead.
again.
Now he's doing the big dangle. Oh wait, what? He fell automatically.
Oh, okay, so I guess his feet were already damaged.
Yeah.
His feet stay damaged. Cool.
That's pretty neat, though.
Okay, I think I need to get up via the belly, though. I don't see a way to climb up his back from the other side.
No.
There we go.
I'm not better.
Go, go, go. Use your lizard power. I am Gecko Man. I ate the gecko and became the gecko.
Yeah, Gex.
So much Gex. That's what this channel needs. It needs a playthrough of Gex Enter the Gecko.
No. Oh, I can't wait for. Speaking of that, I can't wait for new Spyro Enter the Dragon.
Oh, it's gonna be great, yeah.
I got mine pre-ordered. Oh yes.
Speaking of games that people actually want.
I'm actually glad that it got delayed now, so that all the games are going to be on the actual disc.
Oh yeah, wasn't the other two games coming later?
No, it
Or
was
you'd
they
have
were-
to download
Yeah,
them?
they were going to be downloads because, I mean, it was basically boils down to Activision's fault. So, you know.
You think that's why they delayed it? Because people were upset?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because the game was like finished, but it wasn't like polished, and they couldn't get they could only put the first game on the actual box. Then I mean, like that makes sense. Like if you buy it physical, there's reasons why, including like, hey, I want to have the copy, so that way, like, what if you get a new PS4,
Yeah.
like, or a new account, like, you can't play them. You can only play the first game. You want your friend to borrow it, they can only play the first game.
Yeah, it's good that they're taking the time to fix that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Activision was like, set the deadline originally, and then they were like, hey, we want more time because we can only put one on the disc, and they were probably like, no, that works out better for us, so, no. And then everyone complained.
Well, if you get a new PS4, just buy the game again.
Yeah. I meant new account, because it would still be on your account, so technically you'd be
Yeah.
able to download it, but, yeah.
Or buy the game again. Help Activision out.
They don't need help.
No, but game designers today aren't happy unless they're making all the money.
Game design, you mean publishers?
Yeah. No, yeah, that is what it's more publishers than designers. I apologize.
It's gonna be like the music industry eventually, where when you buy a game, all the money goes to the publisher, so you might as well just pirate it anyway.
Yeah. Comic Foil and Pad do not condone piracy. We're not telling you to pirate.
I'm
But if
totally
you-
fine if it's music.
Okay, Pad condones music piracy.
Okay, I have a good reason though.
Okay.
I mean, one, I actually don't because I use Spotify for everything.
Yeah.
But they make so little like I feel like artists
No.
make so little money off of record sales because like the publisher just steals all of it.
Yeah.
So it's better to go to shows and buy merchandise.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
I feel like it's a better idea to like you're doing the band more of a favor to pirate their music and go to their concerts than to buy their music and do nothing else.
Okay, so save the money that you would spend buying the CD to go try and see them live if they're around.
Yeah, or like buy like a shirt or something. They make more money off that.
Boom!
That's at least my view on it.
Torterra fainted.
Burn. No, die. John. Die.
Sinnoh deconfirmed.
It's dead.
There is no Diamond and Pearl remake. Never.
Well, I really hope there's that. Honestly, I know a lot of people be upset, but if the new Switch game is just a freaking Sinnoh remake, I will have no problem with that.
I'd be fine with that. I don't really need new, like, species of Pokemon.
I'd like a more open world Pokemon game.
That'd be interesting.
As long as it has all the Pokemon.
Yeah. Also, if they do the thing again where, like, if you ever do the thing again where you start off with a set amount of Pokemon and release more over time, don't start with just the Gen 1s, please.
What do you mean release more over time?
Like how Pokemon Go is doing, or how, like...
Oh, yeah, Gen 1 is the
or
worst
how
generation.
Let's Go, Pikachu, and Eevee are, like, people are saying, like, maybe they'll release, like, other Pokemon later as DLC. I'm tired of starting with, like, Pidgey and Zubat and Geodude.
I'm tired of starting with Bird, Bat, and Rock.
Well, there's always going to be a bird and a bird and a rat and a rock.
But here's the thing, like, people
And a bug.
complain about Gen 5 having bad designs, but honestly, they're better than Gen 1's. Like, I mean, like, I get, like, stylistically, they did look a little weird, but, like, the concepts were rock solid.
I like them both in different ways.
I just feel like, I mean, I don't
I have a lot of respect for Gen 5. I really like Gen 5.
I'm not, like, trying to be, like, I mean, like, I think Gen 1 was the worst, in my opinion, but there's a lot of reasons behind that. I mean, there's the first one, XYZ,
Yeah.
you know.
Just, like, don't be haters, guys. Don't hate on the new stuff because you didn't grow up with it.
Yeah, my problem is mainly when people are like, oh yeah, newer Pokemon sucks, Gen 1 is amazing, and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm like, look, Gen 1 has its fair share of terribly designed creatures. Like, there's a lot of them. You have Ball that evolves into Bigger Ball.
We've had this
You have
exact
Magnet. You have
conversation in
3
Ico.
magnets. Yeah.
We did this exact thing on Ico.
Yeah.
And it remains true.
Yeah. Pretty much.
You have Snake, Purple Cobra. I did kind of like when they were just, like, slightly weird-looking animals, but...
But it's just like, oh, people are upset with a trash bag. That's such a cool idea.
Yeah. No, the new Pokemon are so cool, though, and you get stuff like Bisharp and, like, Reuniclus.
Yeah, those are cool.
And all these cool things. But yeah, that is all the time we have for today. That's a little bit more than the time we have for today, honestly. Yeah. Which Colossus was that? 9? I think that was number 9.
999?
9999. We will be back for more in like a week or something.
Yeah, something like that.
See you later.
Bye.
At least I have you, Orgo.
Nice. Man!